Crypto feels dead right now. Sideways action, constant chop, traders exhausted. But what if this painful shakeout isn't the end? What if it's actually the final setup before the next massive altcoin rally? History shows that whenever Bitcoin's weekly RSI hits these exact levels, explosive reversals follow, and altcoins move even harder. Today, I'll show you why this shakeout may be ending sooner than you think, which signals to watch, and which altcoins could pop first when the breakout comes. Let's be real, the last couple of weeks have been tough. The market hasn't made much ground, we're basically sitting where we were in July. Bitcoin has slipped a little, altcoins keep chopping, and honestly, it feels exhausting. But here's the thing, time capitulation is one of the market's most powerful weapons. It doesn't just wreck portfolios, it wrecks patience. Every sideways move is designed to shake out more players. And while traders are losing hope, something big is happening under the surface. Bitcoin's weekly RSI is already at the bottom. The last time this happened? Bitcoin ran from $78,000 to $121,000 in just weeks. So the pain you're feeling right now? It might actually be the fuel for the next parabolic move. But the big question is, are we already at the bottom, or is there one last shakeout left before the real rally begins? There are really only two scenarios in play right now. Scenario 1, the bullish case. Bitcoin holds current support, absorbs last week's red candle, and the bulls fight back strong. If that green candle overpowers the red, we're looking at a reversal, fast. And with Bitcoin dominance still weak, that means altcoins could rally even harder. Scenario 2, the punishing case. The market decides to push lower. Bitcoin could dip to 105k or even 102k, just to shake out the last 40% of players still hanging on. That would create panic, but also the ultimate buying opportunity. Because right below us sits massive support, and every drop has been bought up aggressively by big money. So whether we bounce here, or dip just a bit lower, the outcome looks the same, a major reversal is brewing. But which coins are positioned to move first? Altcoins right now are quietly loading. Total 3, the chart for all alts excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum, hasn't really lost ground. It's consolidating in a massive bull flag. Think about this, every dip down to $1 trillion market cap has triggered massive buying power. We've seen it again and again. Big hands are scooping up your panic sells. And this isn't just theory. Look at Solana, bouncing strong, preparing for $300. Cardano sitting at key Fibonacci support, ready to engulf red candles in just a couple moves. Dogecoin forming a bull flag that screams breakout. AVAX quietly loading for a run to $44. These aren't random pumps. This is structured accumulation, the calm before the storm. And here's the secret nobody wants to admit, the longer we stay sideways, the more explosive the breakout will be. Sideways markets aren't your enemy, they're the hidden gift. Why? Because they reduce the number of players in the game. When we started this chop, there were 100 people in the club. After weeks of sideways pain, maybe 60 remain. If the market drags a bit longer, maybe just 40. That's when liftoff happens. Strong hands accumulate cheap. Weak hands sell for pennies. And when the breakout finally comes, it's violent, 2 or 3 green candles can erase 20 days of red. This is why you don't quit during the chop. This is why you don't let the market exhaust you. Because the shakeout is exactly what sets up the biggest moves. So how do you survive this phase, and even profit from it? Here's the play, stop overtrading. Slow down. Think long term. This is where you buy strong projects at key support zones, use bigger stop losses, and let the market do its thing. And for those using bots, this chop is pure gold. Bots love sideways action. They keep buying in the red, selling in the green, and stacking profits while everyone else gets drained. Just look at Chainlink, up only 4% from entry, but the bot is already harvested plus 16% just from sideways chop. That's how you turn pain into profit. But let's zoom back out, because the big picture is even more bullish. Bitcoin is preparing for its next big range expansion, likely toward $138,000 to $140,000. Altcoins are coiled in a bull flag that almost always precedes a breakout to all-time highs. Yes, the shakeout has been brutal. Yes, patience is running thin. But the data says this is not the end. This is the setup for the next wave. Here's my call, short term, Bitcoin could test $105,000, maybe $102,000, but that would be the final shakeout. After that, We're heading toward $140,000, with altcoins set to explode even harder. So the real question is, are you going to survive the shakeout, or will you let the market trick you out right before the breakout? Drop your prediction in the comments below. Is the bottom already in, or do we get one last dip before liftoff? And if you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because the next altcoin move is loading, and you don't want to miss it.